holy shit, it's been a while since we played.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, it is. It has been a while, but you know, life gets at you fast.
Ugh, very true, very true. Been,
It's been 2 weeks.
yeah, it's been a fucking ass as well.
Well, considering that I had to prepare and go to France and die, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your friend's trip?
It was interesting. All things told, the problem was the food mostly, and the walking. I am not built for walking.
Oh wow.
That's not what not what we do here.
Also, yes, definitely. France, the culinary central of the world. Food? Eh. Oh yeah, yeah. It does say a fucking. The notification says lobotomy, but it's actually library. That is my mistake.
Yeah, I don't think I can change that.
No, that's OBS my mistake. It saved it from last time. Let me try and see if I can fix that. Fucking
Hi,
hell.
Ochits, by the way.
Yeah, you know? hi man. Also, Chaos Wolf is here too, screaming. Coming in, screaming. Yeah. Perfect.
It is what it is. By the way, Chaos, I said to Creator before we started stream that maybe next week when the mod pack is built, we could during Wednesday we could stream a little bit of Terraria with you. Does that sound good?
I mean, I think I can probably get it to work by tomorrow. It's literally just like I need to do a few small fixes. Anyways, cool. Let's begin. Let's actually see, where the fuck are we?
That's a good question. I think we just became Start of the City.
Oh yeah, and we unlocked 3 new nuggets and 1 locked monstrosity.
Yeah.
So let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, Start of the City. That is correct.
All right.
I also remember we did realization of a few different places, and then we have two more realizations.
Yeah.
Let's go fucking gambling indeed, I would say.
By the way, I think you forgot the music. Oh, no, I can hear it. You forgot to stream it to me. That's what you forgot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to stream to you. Sorry. Let me just enable that on Discord, because you need to be able to see shit. So oh my god, they fixed it. I no longer have to select the individual window and everything.
Yeah, they also fixed me sharing my screen, the whole computer, giving it sound. And I didn't like that because I like listening to my ASMR when I'm talking to you guys, and that doesn't let me. Very annoying.
Very true, very true. But hey, I think we actually got everything working so far, so cool.
Yeah. So, I think we should probably do Tifereth's thing first. I don't think we should do any of the fights.
We can do Tifereth's first, and if that doesn't work, then we can get better books and then do Tifereth's floor.
Yeah. What was Shazed's fight? Oh, the Woodsman. Right.
Yeah. Let me just quickly remove this kebab. And also, yeah, so, let me think. What was it again? Oh yeah,
it's been a while.
It was the crew. I remember. It was greed, right? I think we were fighting greed. King of Greed.
King of Greed.
Yep. So,
it's been a while, so.
Yeah, I remember them doing some shenanigans that caused us to have a minor aneurysm. if I'm not wrong.
Right. I think we needed to.
I remember we needed to put some serious combat on all our guys.
If it was possible, I think it was if we table it before it hatches from the egg, we get a bonus to it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I'm gonna put some smoke in for damage up if this build doesn't work.
Probably wise.
Yeah. But yeah, so where do we? So we have smoke.
I just remembered Philip ran away again.
Yeah, he ran away like a little coward. That's
Jesus fucking Christ, that's the 4th time I think.
Man is on a run, quite literally.
He's fucking resilient, I'll give him that. He's the only one that has entered the library that many times and got away alive.
Any percent speed, run.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know what? Rosie, you can get the Crying Child page, and you can get Pain in the form of Eugene.
Bamboo Kim plus Sayo page for +3/.
Yeah. Well, this is a pretty strong team.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll work.
Oh boy!
Whenever I saw it crawling from the other side of the corridor, it was terrifying. Definitely, I remember running for my life. Gilded Splendor is the same as before. Watch out, it's reckless to step in her way without any preparation. No, you killed Philip. You saw him die while running. No, not yet. We beat the Crying Child, but a piece of the Crying Child escaped.
Yeah, we essentially fragmented them down to essentially one being. Anyways, does not act if HP reads before end of the scene, awaken magical or was King of Greed. Okay, so we need to damage them. They don't have an attack, so Slay is not necessarily that good. However, that works. Now, we cannot do that yet, but we can do this.
Gotta be honest, I use basically the same build against this one as you have, I think. I mean, it is a pretty strong build, all things considered.
Yeah. Oh. Why did I want to attack my own? That's actually pretty funny. Okay, singleton. And overcome crisis. Okay, let's see. That's 9 burn already.
It's a start. Come on. Okay. It's all the same. She was a magical girl, no more.
Oh,
here we go.
She looks a little bit different. Last time she looked more, how do I say it? Demented?
For once, they'll cut you for using slash damage. Fair. I think this is because she's the magical girl version this time. Last time we didn't knock down the egg fast enough, so she awakened as the King of Greed.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. It seems like these magical girls are like, yes, I am trust, I am love, I am stuff, and then like, actually, I feel like I'm gonna distort into depression, anger, greed.
Yeah.
Wait, are the magical girls just a reference to emotional spectrums getting distorted?
Most likely. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case, honestly.
To be fair, becoming, like, going from love to hate is actually pretty easy.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyways, let's see, what are your stuff? Okay, speed 2. Yeah, so you have 3 dice. Flicking Desire. If HP falls to 50 lower, transform into the King of Green next day. Okay, so essentially turning you into the magical girl gives us half the fight in form of not bullshit. The Road of Gold. Every 3 scenes, create a billion Oh yeah, I remember that. That is the move where she hits everyone for a bajillion damage if you don't smash those golden things that give block.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look! It's you! Narcissism!
Oh yeah, it is me! Would you look at that?
If 3 or fewer librarians manage to... If 3 or fewer manage the special combat page, attack of the special combat page, gain 3 strength and haste next scene. If 2 or less librarians are alive, 1 or no librarian negating the page will activate this effect. Okay, so essentially, if we manage to block her Road of Gold, she doesn't get bonuses. Okay. Momentary Bliss. If all librarians successfully negate the attack of the special combat bit, they normally become staggered next scene. Okay, so don't let her hit you, forehead. On Clash, reduce the power of opponent's next die by 2. Destroy opponent next die. Gain 2 strength next scene. What the? Beep.
For once, they don't cuck you for using slash damage. Yeah, they are actually card type references, like card suits represent each one in both their good and bad meanings. Interesting.
Okay. Oh god, I feel like we're playing, there's a game I think of, on Clash, win next die gains 2 power. Breaks a speed die of target next scene, inflict 2 feeble. Ew.
Man, I want to know what the fuck kind of abnormality pages this bitch is gonna give us, because holy fuck, these
Destroy
dice.
all target's dice. Ah, yes! Die! Oh my fucking god.
Yours. You don't get them anymore.
Oh.
Die. Yours. You know, you don't get to use them anymore.
You know, those things that you like? Yeah, what are they called? Oh yeah, your fucking dice? Delete. Okay, so essentially what we gotta do is pummel the living shit out of her.
Yeah, get her. You need to deal 200 damage points and block the Road of Gold.
Ugh.
Dice Sun Sphere looking head ass. You can see the spades on the knight's design, hearts on the Queen of Hatred, and diamonds on her.
Okay, so I want you to hit that specifically and
Oh yeah, look on the gauntlet. It's the card, the symbol of the card. You see that? The crystal thing on the center.
Yeah, I believe that's amber, if I remember correctly, because it said something about amber last time.
Yeah.
Plus, I like geodes and stones, so it kind of looks like amber.
But wait, if spades is the knight and hearts is the Queen of Hatred and diamonds is this one, then what about the clubs? Who's the clubs?
Brother, I think that's. I think what's called Ochi just spoiled that there's a 4th one.
Oh fuck. Let's hope not. I wouldn't be surprised if there were.
Blocked, dodged, dodge, block, dodge, attack. Oof!
Is Amber or Topaz more expensive?
Topaz is more expensive.
Topaz is more expensive than Amber. Huh.
I am 99% sure, but I might be wrong. The biggest reason I'm pretty sure is because Amber is actually not that rare where I'm from. Like, I have a lot of Amber.
Oh, chits. Clubs is for you to find out.
The enemy
Yeah,
who
see,
deals
that's
most damage to allies previous becomes villain. I mean,
that's
there's
the
only
kind of
one
attitude
villain.
we like, Ochits.
Yeah, there's only one villain, so this is perfect. You know what? Goes on this one.
Yeah, I also noticed the heart symbol.
I
On
yield
the-
me flesh to destroy ye boner.
Hot, but continue.
Oh, but seriously, let's fucking destroy these. This problem.
Yes.
Do I have rip space? No, I think I need to energy circle into execution. No, overcharge, of course. Time to go absolutely ballistic. And then, can I do this to regain light? Yeah, I can do. Okay. Okay. I actually kind of hope I lose that clash because having what's it called? Having claim bonus is really effective at just deleting. Bonk.
Same. Looks like we didn't. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Overcharge plus rip space. Yeah.
It's nothing personal. It's just damn good deleting. Yeah, putting that on that.
Oh shit, here we go.
Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oh well. Can I deal 20? I can. So, hit that. Hit that. Hit that with yield flesh because then I need to time it correctly because of the speed order. I can't do that. Okay, let's try this. That's one.
That's two.
Three.
That's three. Shit. Oh, I think you did get the fourth one.
I didn't get the fourth one, no. But let me see. Fragment of Bliss, block that. Fragment of Bliss, block that. Oh wait. Oh wait, I can't block that because it's hitting the destroyed die.
Shit.
Fucking bullshit. What can I then do? Boundary of Death. YOLO.
You do have
rip space. And then a singleton. Execute on that. I'm just gonna put that on just for funsies. How's that looking? That's bad. Let's hit it with that. And I don't think I have... Actually, wait. Rotate around. We crack a dawn this. And then instead of...
Yeah. We know that the mass attack is faster. We don't really have a choice. It is what it is.
Yeah. You don't have any attacks, and you don't have any attacks, and you don't have any attacks.
Probably gonna get buffed this scene.
Okay.
We just have to accept it because we can't block with everyone.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Tiffereth. Yeah, I know, right?
We'll see. I'm pretty sure I tried with some of them, but eh.
Ugh. She got buffed up.
Yep. That's annoying. And the worst part is I cannot overtake it.
Yeah.
Well, luckily
Probably gonna need to do it again.
luckily we have the invulnerability at least. But problem is just, god, she fucking
is
destroyed
too
my
damn
die.
strong. Yeah, she is too damn strong.
I can do that and then hope with that. Do slay with that, and we have enough for
We're trying to break her stagger guard, believe us.
Let's whip space here. Energy conversion here, and overcome challenge here.
Bye, Tiffereth. Also, you don't need to clash against the mass attack on the dice, just as long as you have it on the attack dice. We know.
Can I? She got strength 2. So that could actually fail now. But we'll see. And hit that with that. You are gonna come behind everything, so I actually want you to go behind that. Bonk. Oof.
Fucking legend. One stagger resistant a dream.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Second phase.
Yeah, she's turned into the King of Greed.
If Clash wins, destroy target on hit, inflict fragile.
Uses a different set of combat pages. On a successful hit, deal bonus damage equal to attacks stacks of bleed on the target. Road of the King. Every 3 scenes uses the.
We know that one. It's more this one.
Veracity. If a librarian fails to negate any of the special combat pages attacks, deal 15 damage to all librarians and recover 25 HP. If a librarian successfully negates all attacks, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Also, I lost an Eye of Enervation and claimed their bones because ranged pages. Page.
Hey, fuck my life.
Ow. Consuming desire.
Yeah, she's gaining more HP and she's losing right now.
Yeah, it's problematic. Fixation.
Mm-hmm.
The Enervation rolled max. Happens to the best of us. Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna use the road. Oh, she uses it twice. Very nice.
Delete.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Ow.
The king of greed hurts.
King of bullshit, indeed. Hmm. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. I can already tell. Here's the thing. I think I can defeat her in 2 different ways. One
Give us
way.
the thought process, brother.
What? Oh,
Give us the thought process.
So one way is Iron Jesus take the wheel. Now that's a lot of what's called putting a lot of faith on Iron Jesus. The other one is you know how the Road of Gold kind of thing as Magical Girl does an instant kill if you lose? Yeah, so she becomes dead, and that's the one that hurts a lot. Now, Clash lost this game. Next die gains extra. This is such a bullshit character. I'm gonna be honest, this is where... here I kind of feel more like the skill curve goes vertical. If anything.
The difficulty curve.
Yeah, this is more along the lines of what I expected when I heard difficulty. The difficulty curve is horizontal.
Yeah.
Anyways, oh yeah, I can't fucking overcharge because I spent some light last turn. Oh
Wait,
well.
you're dealing with one from Wonder Lab? We don't know what that is.
I think Wonder Lab, if I'm not wrong, is was a comic series published by Project Moon that takes place in the same time at the same time as Lobotomy Corporation, and if I'm not wrong, I believe it takes place in a subsection, like a different a branch office of Lobotomy Corporation. At least that's from what I remember reading, because somebody recommended me reading that at some point if I like Lobotomy Corporation.
Fair enough. Chaos Wolf, we call this a difficulty tweak.
I call this bullshit. Anyways.
Non-canon, but was made canon when this game was made, and is directly added a few here. Okay, fair enough, Ochits. Thank you.
Sounds interesting. Is she immune to bleed? No, it's just bleed didn't activate yet. That's why. Would pierce work? Do we have people that do pierce? Slash, a little bit of pierce and slash. No, we need more slashing, love. After winning Clash, I still feel this one is probably still the best. Okay.
The problem as well is that you fail to kill the egg in one turn, so she's already at her manic form.
Very true.
You said road home? Yeah, I know, right?
Take me home. Apparently, she's gonna hit the Teferath in the face.
Repeatedly.
Reminds me of shooting McFacey. So you're gonna hit that. So actually, I want to hit this one and then go for this one. I actually don't want you to necessarily do anything, because I want to see if I can.
Okay, good.
Okay, let's see. Does both of them go towards her? Ah, yes.
Yeah. Of course, you're gonna target the one she can't use.
We can hope. We can
Which
pray.
one did you talk about? The one on Chesed, right? The one on Chesed is the Woodsman. Currently. We currently have to fight the Woodsman. That one might be easier than this one, but we've only faced it like once.
Yeah.
We didn't really pay attention to what its mechanics were.
I feel like this is probably the best idea. Energy cycle. Okay, so is that like everything? No. Okay, so right here. See, I can't block that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if it hits a blank space, I don't get the block. Singleton. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Okay, since this is definitely not working out, I think we're gonna rotate the key pages of them for now. And
yeah.
I'm gonna probably, if I had to guess what makes most sense, probably gonna try and get some better some more pages in the Staff City stuff. Anyways, yeah, that looks fine. Nah, but Chesed needs some help because last time, you know what? Let's burn down the tree. Let's burn down the forest. I'm pretty sure.
Sounds good to me.
I'm pretty sure I can do it, or defeat King of Greed with the cards I have currently. I just need to set it up right.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of a process.
Yeah. Yeah, just a lot of editing and fiddling around. Let's see how Woodman works. Oh yeah, trees. That's right, he wanted trees. At the start of scene, all librarian restore lights to max. Still not enough. Each scene targets the character with the most light. Okay. I wonder hard. When attacking, all dice gain power equal to the amount of light the target has. Okay, so you want to be light starved. Pulsing ticket. Upon defeating another character, recover 20% max HP and gain 2 stacks of warm heart. Empty chest. If the character has no warm heart at the start of scene, become staggered. Okay, so essentially make sure it doesn't. If the character clashing against this page becomes staggered, kill them instantly. Ew. Okay, so what about these three? At the start of the scene, if the amount of warm hearts is 0, the woodsman calls this character. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to kill the trees before it kills the trees.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Okay, then let's.
The problem is that the trees use only defensive die.
Yeah, well,
so.
let's just kill the trees and hope that solves the. Ah yes, let's kill the trees. Yeah, that sounds.
Fuck nature, TM.
Apparently. Let's see. Honestly, Torn Wisdom could be useful at my gambling deck. But
yeah.
For now, let's see. After staggering an enemy, copy as a page owned by the enemy, add to librarian cost 2 less. Okay. After attacking an enemy with higher amount of... let's give it to Chestnut. Okay, so he straight up fucking just immediately killed that. So... how are you supposed to stop him from slashing that tree?
I don't think you can stop him from consuming at least one of them.
Probably.
But if you focus down the others, one at a time...
on hit, gain of warm heart. Okay, so... yeah, it would seem that way, at least.
There's a buff on his thing. What's that buff?
Yeah, his dice rolls 3 more.
Ah, okay. Those are
or the max roll of all dice is raised by 3. That means it can roll between 3 to 9 with these.
Yeah.
And that it becomes 3 to 7.
Of all dice. So those are 4 to 8s as well, the defense die.
That's true.
You just saw the screen he does when he kills a Nuggy in Lob Corp.
I feel like, you know what, I'm gonna try a Boundary of Death and hit him a little bit here and there. Because honestly, I don't really think I can do too much against this fucker. Let's do that. I just don't have the dice to... okay. To me, it almost seems like I should have ignored the trees in the beginning. Because they were gonna die anyways.
The only issue that could be coming from that would be the warm heart buffs, but the warm heart buffs doesn't seem to be that bad.
If the character has warm hearts at say in all appearance. Also, it seems like we don't need light for this fight.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it because he keeps restoring it as long as he has a heart in his chest.
Yeah, the issue is just mixture between this plus what's called Wonder Heart. All dice gain power equal to the amount of light the target has. So like, the fact that we have like a shit ton of light means that we essentially what this wants us to do is spend all our light so we have 0 light, because else he gains power light plus warm hearts. There's probably a one that Clash lose last I lose 2 power. On Clash lose 1 warm heart. Okay, so we need to do defeat that one to make him lower his light count. Which is fucking easier said than done. But
you also have the problem that the trees all rolled 6s. So they're gonna block stuff. You want high cost draw pages, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like it.
Seems very like it. Okay, so honestly, I'm gonna rip space on that one. See if I can ignore that one. That is only a 4. It's not strong enough. But I can do double flying. And let me see. I probably can kill the trees a little bit in the background, just to try and stop him from going. Oh.
Ow. Okay, that's less than ideal. Ah, right. This is the second abnormality Chesed has to fight. The tree only block attack against them, and when the character has auto block, they hit it. Oh.
Gain 2 gain 1
Oh, yeah,
arm,
then we
gain
can
1 armor, lose 1 warm heart. Okay.
Yeah, in that case, we could just ignore the trees then.
Perfect. That removes all. Let's do that, and then let's do this, because that removes all my light and means that I will have a better chance at hitting. I don't want you to. You know what? Burn the tree down.
Stab, stab, stab. Alright.
Yeah,
Sub 200 HP.
I think I can do this, because he's actually not too bad. This one is probably the worst attack out of them all. But,
yeah, lumber.
Yeah, lumber, but I believe if I just hit him with this, that might actually take care of it. Either that or I need to use this ripple. On loss, add power to the next die. Problem is just I think ripple wouldn't necessarily work. I think I'm gonna have to overcharge into this. No, that wouldn't work either. Let's just hit him hard and hope that I can gain some power from that. God, you're still not at... You're still at 2. Bloody hell. Yeah, you're dead. You are dead.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucking rinsed, my guy.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. Nah, but I need to fucking hit him harder. Do I just... I feel like I ignore these attacks. Or ignore for now and attack this tree instead, because... yeah, I'm gonna do that specifically. Because he's gonna die anyways. That's fucking 7 hearts.
Oh, of course. Motherfucker.
And nothing I have can deal with that. So honestly, this weak auto block is actually kind of causing more issues in helping. I'm just gonna hit him with everything I got. And then pray to Iron Jesus. He's staggered.
Yeah, 17 HP. He's gonna die this turn, which means
didn't
that
you have an ability where if people were staggered, they died? I remember something wrong. Characters that no one has such upon defeating it. Yeah. No, I was wrong.
He is gonna get healed though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, I would say his unique page is not good enough because he doesn't get it fast enough. I actually think what might be better is actually Bamboo Hat, because Bamboo Hat has Yield Flesh, and Yield Flesh actually can counter the high rolls a little bit.
Yeah.
My issue lies actually mostly in the fact that what is it called? I have too much light gain. My build is too well at generating light, and the boss needs light on me to deal a lot of damage, so I actually need to just go very, very heavily into light use, which honestly is completely unlike what I normally do.
It's antithetical to how you usually play the game, because you need light to be able to operate.
Yeah, usually I actually think over how to best build stuff. Let me see. Can I? Oh, wait. Save current setup. Save as here. Okay. Then we have this one, and I'm just gonna. Can I rename that to Bamboo Base? Because that is, then I can fiddle around with his setup and go a bit harder in the remove light area. Okay, so we don't want light regen, because light regen is not needed. This is kind of fine because it's actually pretty strong, but I am not sure I want to keep it. We do want draw cards.
Yes, draw we do need.
Okay. Let's just make a claim the entire. Oh, that could be useful.
Tailoring would probably be useful.
Combat boost slash dice power by 3 for this scene. I mean, that is also really strong.
We're gonna be able to use it a lot because as long as it has a heart, it'll restore all our light regardless. So
yeah.
repressed flesh.
True. It's
Very
literally
true, yeah, actually.
Yeah. We probably want to. Yep,
Cost, draw card. Yeah.
Yeah. Forceful gesture is also good.
Yes.
And I actually think we remove overcome and put in overthrow. I think maybe. Let me look.
Yeah. Overthrow is probably a good idea.
It gives strength to all of these cards.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Fascinating. Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. We're using that. I feel like this deck is actually really good too, but we'll save that, and we will change that name to charge base, just so I don't forget it. Right. Thank you. Okay, so let's remove the draw here. I do like the singleton stuff. That gives okay charge. I feel like we need something different. We could go YOLO.
True.
It's been a while since I've seen
YOLO. It's
YOLO.
been a very long time since we've used YOLO, yeah.
Yeah. Flechette might also be good.
It's not a bad card.
Definitely not. I think I'm gonna put this on.
Yeah.
And God, we have a lot of light here that needs to be removed, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. And then we rename her to there we go.
Yeah.
And let's see. Okay, that was interesting. Tossed me out for a second there.
Yeah, weird.
Repressed flesh. And I think automated motion might be good. Very expensive cards. I think there was another card I was thinking of somewhere. Fuck that.
Manny Pin.
Okay, let's see if this works. It's a bit of a different build. Very expensive. Definitely never gonna use that in any other circumstances. Okay, so essentially, actually, he's gonna kill a tree no matter what. And when he kills the tree, he's gonna heal 25% max HP anyway. So honestly, it doesn't matter too much for that. Oh, that's what it was. Empty chest. That's the issue. No, but I feel like it makes most sense just trying to focus down one of the trees, give him less stuff to play around with. Also gives us less bullshit that blocks us.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do Slay because it gives strength next turn.
Yeah.
And then Flying Sword. Now, gonna hit that with that. Gonna do this to inflict Feeble next turn. And that should be good. Of course I failed that. Okay, which tree dies first?
The one with the least HP.
Yeah. Well, I essentially nerfed him in every aspect, so...
And since he isn't gonna be using...
there we go. Lose a heart, so... And that's gain warm heart. I think we wanna do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do yield flesh on that actually, and then I'm gonna do this here. Okay. Let's see if this works. There we go. That should make him lose. Overall, he should have lost 1 heart from that. Don't want them to stagger.
He did.
Nice.
Good, good.
Here we have the chance of making him empty-hearted again. So, gonna hit that.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Energy cycle plus ripple with the energy cycle first with while the ripple clashes. Maybe.
No, possible. That one hits that one, so I can't really do anything against that. Oh, let's try. Let's gain some energy. Actually, wait, I can technically block that by having something here. Yes, I can do that and hope that hits.
Overcharge into rip space.
Yeah. still need to overtake these two, but I can't. Well, I can overtake one of them. I can overtake this one, and this one I cannot overtake with basic stuff, but I can overtake it if I do... Can this win? No. God. Okay. New plan. We need to make sure that one loses, so... Okay. We're gonna do a bit of a weird move here.
3 leaps and 3 energy cycles with 2 ripples and 1 overcharge. Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice. Nice. Staggered. Staggered. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Now we can hit him for a bajillion damage. So we're just gonna hit him with every strong attack we got in the bank.
You could use rip space, by the way.
Yeah, but he has no charge, so it doesn't. So it will actually most likely misfire.
You have, you just used overcharge, so. If you use overcharge on the 4, and then rip space on the 2, that should work, supposedly.
There we go. Sorry.
Yeah, take
My
your time.
headset died.
No worries, no worries.
Probably just gonna do this and then into Slay. And gonna do flying.
Kill the woodsman this turn or more suffering. Yeah, we know. Oh, so close.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. But we can still do this.
Amazing strike into crack of dawn.
What's this? Okay.
Yeah, I think you could have killed a tree or 2 instead. No, it's better if we just lower the,
I think we are gonna be fine with the Onga Bonga essentially, because...
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I want to do Yield Me Flesh to claim their face. And then I'm gonna do this. Now, let's see. Cool.
No trees left, we can't refresh.
Yep.
True, but I think we're fine here.
I think so too. Ironic. I wanted a heart so bad he's now bleeding out from all the bleed damage.
Ain't that hilarious?
Well, that's the what's called the woodsman down. So we dealt with the strawman, we dealt with the woodsman, so I'm guessing the next one is gonna be a fucking lion.
Most likely. This place is filled with the scent of coffee as always. Welcome. Today's blend is Indigo Mountain. Wanna have a try? Sure. Tastes of coffee aren't all the same. It's determined by a number of factors.
Oh god. Coffee nerd!
Starting with where it was grown, how long it's roasted, when you stop extracting the flavor, and how finally the coffee beans are ground also play an important part.
I'm gonna be honest, I just have a hard time taking coffee and coffee people very serious. Because last time I had somebody talk about coffee a lot, one of my other friends then pointed out, you do know there's literally that one of the most expensive coffees in the world that's considered major, like one of the best, is literally harvested by having certain beans eaten by cats, then pooped out. And it's
Polecats. Yep.
Yeah. And that's what gives the coffee its amazing flavor.
It's because of the enzymes in the stomach of the cat. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, no thanks.
입자의 크기에 따라 산미와 단맛이 결정되니까.
꽤 섬세한 음료였구만. 난 그냥 주는 대로 마셨는데 말이지.
도시의 사람들과 닮은 것
Oh.
같지 않아?
Naz?
Oh. The acidity and sweetness depend on the particle. It's a pretty delicate drink, huh? I just drank whatever they gave me. Wouldn't you say that it resembles the denizens of the city in a way?
뒷골목 출신인지
A person's identity and values can vastly differ based on where they were born and raised, whether it was the back streets or the nests, and what district of the back streets it was,
그리고 그
along with how rough their background was as they grew up.
포함해서 말이야.
You can say that twice, considering the shit we've seen.
음악의
I know,
골목에서는
right? In the streets of music, you may grow into a loser if you can't strike a single chord.
맛의 골목에서는
In the streets of food and flavor, you might end up being an ingredient. It all depends on the rules of the plantation.
재배지의 방침.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, considering the amount of like cannibalistic natures in this fucking down,
듣고 보니 그렇네.
yeah.
That makes sense. Wait a sec.
사람마다 다른 맛을 낸.
So you're saying each person has a different flavor? That's... Yes, but
yeah.
that's not what he meant.
Quite literal.
상당히 23구스로.
That's something District 23 resident would say. You haven't been brewing coffee out of the guests, have you? To be
No,
fair, I'm sure that some of those paper sheets could work as a filter.
Probably.
낭만이 없네.
Not much of a romanticist, are you? I'll take that as a joke.
나도 반농담이었지만
I was half joking, alright.
뭐,
Though you never know, anything could happen.
서로 다른 곳에서 만들어진 커피.
The
Oh.
technique of mixing coffee, Jesus,
블렌딩이라고 해.
of different origins into a single cup is called blending.
블렌딩을 통해 아무리 질러진 커피라도
Through blending, even a low-quality coffee can give a nice flavor. Can be given a nice flavor.
사회학은 블렌딩과
Sociology is a lot like blending when you look at it.
온갖 사람이 잘 섞여 살게
It's the
하는
study of managing a society where all kinds of people are blended together. I guess that works.
그렇지?
See? And when you blend coffee, you pick out the beans you want and filter away the unwanted ones.
Take the ones that work and the rest get thrown in the back street.
Does this guy need to wear a red armband or something?
커피 콩과는 다르게
Unlike coffee beans, though, people have their own desires too, so they try to enter the blending machine they want. They'd rather go to a more luxurious world, in other words.
고급스러운 세상으로 가고 싶은 거지.
That's a bit of macabre.
달려나가는
Yeah.
똑같은데 말이야.
Even though they've ground into powder all the same.
I mean, he's not wrong. Doesn't matter if you are in the back street, in the nest, or work for one of the wings. It seems like no matter what place you choose to be at in the city, you're all the same. Expendable.
Yeah.
그래서 좋은 커피콩들을 얻기 위해 도시와 둥지는 끊임없이 속삭여.
The city and the nest keep whispering to the people, all to get the good beans to come over.
가장 거대하고 개성 있는
They
맛,
want supplements to delicately complement the grandest and the most unique flavor.
인생의 가치는 이곳에 있다.
This is where you can find the true value of life.
모습을 과시하고
They make a parade of the nest dwellers' prosperity and comfort, right next to the miserable scene of losers who are filtered away.
그렇게 모두 흘려서
That's how everyone is deceived into selling themselves.
Yep. Look at me. I'm doing so much better or doing so much better. People say to the people in the back street. Meanwhile, the people in the nest look out on the backstreet people and think, I mean, I probably will get grinded by a wing at some point because they let monsters run around, but at least I'm not that sorry sort over there.
Yep.
거짓이라 해도 뒷골목
Even if it is a facade, it's true that life in the nest is miles better than the life in the back streets.
그럴까?
Is it really? The wings are constantly grinding people up, almost akin to coffee beans in a coffee factory, no?
저마다의 날개는
Every wing paints its nest as its most comforting place in the world, in an attempt to recruit feathers for itself.
둥지 안에서의 정책.
A different set of rules are enforced in every nest, and the back streets distort according to those policies. Everyone is soaked in the greatest and the sweetest lie.
거대하고 달콤한 거짓말에 젖어 있어. 지금 자신의 행동이
They convince themselves that what they're doing is for the best. I get where you're coming from, however, objectively speaking,
최선인 거야.
convince themselves there's nothing to convince, it is for the best.
뒷골목 삶에서 벗어나
There's literally no better option than to leave the back streets, join a wing, and spend a stable life in the nest. Yeah, I mean, I'm with Roland on this one. Objectively speaking, the back streets are shitholes.
블렌딩이
Then who decides how to blend people? No. Is it even necessary in the first place? Who gets to decide how to blend people? Do we really need to pick out certain people? Can't we just live as we are, as our own flavors?
속 편한 소리 하네.
You're talking like it's so simple. Questions like that won't get you to anything other than more questions.
그런 걸까?
Is that so?
That's a question.
그런 거야.
It is so. Thanks for the coffee. I'll be going now. I get where Chisette's coming from, but I fully agree with Roland. The state of the city as it is right now is not conducive to what Chisette wants. Chisette would be right if the light had worked. If the white days have lasted for the 7 days that they were meant to.
I mean, it also depends on the fact that I think what Gisette more points at is why does he questions society and the structure of the city and question, is it even necessary to sacrifice people? Because in the end, what are you gaining in the city? Like, it's very. He pretty much points out at who gains, who blends these people, who gains the coffee, and so far, what we've seen in the city, we have only met beans. We haven't met anyone that was like the coffee enjoyer. Everybody was just grinding people to beans. I mean, the closest we got to someone that actually was in control and decided how things were going was A, B, and C, Carmen and them. Those were the closest to like who they actually chose that people needed to be blended and everything for their greater good. I think it's more. I don't think Jesad is necessarily asking or pointing at Roland. I think he's also pointing at himself, questioning his past decision that made him do these things, and accept that he was maybe not in the correct place to let people just get grounded up, especially considering who he is responsible or who he was as a seraphim. Because if I don't remember wrong, he was wasn't he in was it health department?
Yeah, healthcare.
Yeah.
No, I think it was something like that.
I can't remember exactly, but I know for a fact he was completely opposite of Gebera, who is
Yeah.
clearly attack, kill, maul, die. But yeah. Let's see what we get here.
A warm heart. In anger, he swung his axe through the wizard's heart. The warm heart was pulsating vigorously. At the start of the scene, boost the power of offensive dice by +1 to 2 for the scene if the librarian has 3 or more light. There will never be enough hearts. Once a woodsman, he now fells people instead of trees. After dealing 15 or more damage to enemies in a single scene, reduce the cost of the 2 most expensive pages in hand by 1. On kill, reduce the cost to 0 instead. The cost reduction is reset when the pages are used. Timber.
That
This
is
the forest.
really good.
Yeah. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. When attacking a target that has more light than the librarian, offensive dice gain power equal to the amount of light the target has, up to 2.
That's also really good. Especially against bosses, because there are some bosses that have like shit ton of light, and then they also have that, what was it, I don't use light, like Philip.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're done with that. So we still have Tiferet, which honestly I want to do a bit later. So how about we do basic reception for now? Because it's been a while. Which line would you like us to go down, man? Do you wanna Philip some more?
Let's do Philip. Maybe we'll kill him this time.
Do Le Philip. Okay. In that case, oh. Wait. Do I have... I don't have a crying page. I need to do this thing again. Ugh. I'll do that later. Can I convince you to go down the wing route here? The warp train storyline?
Sure.
Okay, let's try and see where warp train takes us. Because I have a shit ton of those pages at least.
It's only one group. President, have you seen the request from T-Corp? Location, Kane office, Kane fixer.
I'm sorry, he kind of reminds me of one of those Japanese service robots that go around with trays to give out food to people and so on.
I know exactly what you mean. The one on the left as well. That bag is probably the main source of attack.
I'll say. Oh, he has a beep boop.
Yeah. Well, this is such a difficult situation.
Well, more tin cans.
Kane, president. Have we been found out?
I think that's the icon.
Yeah. How clumsy of W Corp to leak its singularity so carelessly. That's no good at all. Though everything went as the blue reverberation said in the end, I must admit. Yes, indeed. This is a perfect opportunity for us to learn the details of W Corp's singularity.
Ah!
So they're
lovely.
blue people.
Feels like he has his fucking fingers in every single tin can tin can issue in this city.
Yeah. He's a schemer, alright. All we have to do now is visit the library with this invitation and earn the book of W Corp's cleanup crew. Prez, the library is the start of the city now. We've completed 11 requests regarding stars of the city until now. Such expertise is why we're under the direct sponsorship of T-Corp.
Ah.
So they're going to be a challenge. Oh well.
You know what's interesting?
What?
They are directly under T-Corp, right?
Correct.
Or they are working for T-Corp. As, like, sponsored by them. We know for a fact W Corp and T Corp are working together in certain aspects because it was their time dilution technology that was on the train
Yeah.
and works together with the warp system. Another thing is also what's called the what's called the what was he called? I can't fucking remember. He was the one with the strings and everything. He found the thing hidden inside the VIP place
Yeah.
that was from T Corp, which was apparently some kind of time dilution device or some shit.
Yeah.
So I guess this means that T Corp and W Corp have like a bit of um, partnership.
Correct.
So there are two possibilities. Either they want the technology, which because they need W Corp to keep making money in a way. With T Corp, it's like one of the avenues, or they're aiming to gain control over W Corp's singularity.
I think it's the latter because everything that we've seen so far in the city has pointed to the fact that whoever controls the singularities becomes a wing automatically, basically.
Yeah.
So, and there's basically no one who wouldn't want to be in a position to be the leader of a wing, as it were.
I think it also is maybe but the fact that they kind of want it to be able to use it as a bargaining chip in their negotiations. Again, cutthroat world, but makes sense.
Yeah.
W사 특이점에 대해 알아낸
When we acquire the confidential information on W Corp's singularity, what are you gonna do with it? I don't believe you'll just return it to W Corp.
Well, guess I'm gonna get my answer.
We should sell it to the clients that need the technology, of course. A patent war is about to break out, too.
Oh. A patent war.
Mega corporations in a nutshell.
T사에 바로 넘기는 것이 아니었군요.
So we aren't handing it to T Corp right away.
Yeah, you know what, man? This is
Yeah,
oh
this is
god.
Megacorps. It's Megacorps.
I'm gonna be honest. This kind of feels like we're working or seeing into the behind the scenes of the functional between Amazon, Disney, and what's called Google and shit.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Mr. Bada, it takes more than just diligent work to rise through the ranks of as our office has. We should always seek opportunities. I was honestly skeptical at first when we were told to entrust work to some irrelevant rubbish like the gays office. I thought they were joking with us, but look what it did for us. Here's the thing, though. See? Squarey head. It went just as I predicted, didn't it?
역시 내 말대로 됐지?
Oh boy.
Argalia. Back again, huh?
Argalia. Okay, so that's his name. Yeah, I actually don't remember. Also, this is his getup is like very what's called medieval in appearance, like the whole tree and vines and system.
Yeah.
It's Renaissance kind of medieval kind of deal. It's actually pretty interesting color. Blue is also like the symbolic of like nobility and royalty. Like
That's
the color
purple.
of kings, in a way.
That's usually purple.
No, not here. There's a reason why it's called blue blood.
Oh, fair enough.
두 번째로 뵙는군요.
It's a pleasure to meet you for the second time, President Nemo of K in office. Here's the thing, you Ponzi creep and wing forsaken skeleton head. Since when did we agree to go there on our own?
Ponzi creep. And
Wing
wing
forsaken
forsaken
skeleton
skeleton head.
He's got some bars, I'll give him that. This is how you screw us over? We're supposed to walk into the library ourselves, including me? Six-sided skull, you bragged about taking care of 11 started the city class request mere moments ago, no? What's wrong?
혹시 후달리
Don't tell me, are you scared?
어디서부터 들은 거지?
You were listening in our conversation.
이건 문제가 될 수 있어.
This could be problematic. Oh, you sneaky peepers, you. They say the walls have ears, but it looks like shitbags do too. I like this guy. He's fun.
He has your personality.
That explains why I like him. Am I scared? Well, yes, I'm scared pissing shitless. Thanks for asking.
사장이 흥분했어.
Prez got miffed.
한동안 머리 식히느라
It's going to be a real hassle cooling him down for a while.
Well, probably should get a better fucking CPU fan for him then. Have you considered water cooling?
And not quite expect the prominent and prestigious Kane office to swallow their words. Mr. Skullcap. Do I look like scrap for brains? Your motive is so transparently blatant I can't possibly not be terrified. If I were to enter the library and turn into a book there, and then the library would get a book detailing the singularities of W Corp and T Corp, in the same library where the book about L Corp is.
Holy shit. Yeah, they do got a point. That's fucking free singularity informations in one position. That's gonna cause, if anything is gonna cause a pattern war, it's gonna be a place that core has the information of 3 different wings. Even if one of them is fallen.
Yeah, especially if one of them has fallen, because there's no one to protect the patents of that one. That's even better. Are you joking?
Clearly.
Guess who will be getting a hold of 3 singularities at once? Exactly. Exactly. In times like these, when we're on the brink of a patent war. It's so plainly obvious, I don't see the point to say it twice. Tell me, who's the mastermind behind this? Whose pockets are you trying to fill with your little games? Dear, dear.
무슨 말을 그렇게
I was wondering what words were going to come out of your agitated speech device.
I mean, to be fair, it gives me the same fucking vibe as the Emperor's text-to-speech.
I know, right?
그 반듯한
That's all you could think with your rectangular noggin.
그거야. 특이점?
Singularities? A patent war?
웃음
I can't even get a chuckle out of it. It's not funny in the slightest.
정말 시시한 거에
You like to raise your voice over the pettiest things like your life depends on them, don't you, Boxy Buck? I'm stunned by how puny this is.
네모네모는 우리가 고작 돈 때문에
Rhombus
벌죠.
Brain thinks we're just here to make some bread.
멍청이라.
How idiotic. Shut up.
I think his cooling system broke. Nas, hand me the emergency terminal paste. I think this guy needs a 4th layer.
Here's the thermal paste and here's a hammer.
네모네모.
Mr. Nemo, the monitor. Nice. I'm not interested in your views.
Did you hear that, guys? He's not interested in any viewers.
How dare he? We need those.
배우?
Patent war, mastermind, money, think whatever you want. Promises are promises.
플루토?
Pluto.
네.
Of course, sir. Ladies and gentlemen,
한번 기회가
please have another look at the contract.
Oh boy. Oh god. I just realized. You know the whole pattern war and pattern stuff?
Yeah?
That's already kind of like, oh lovely, we are dealing with Amazon and so on. No, I think this here is fucking Disney's lawyer coming after them with, look at the small stipulation. It says here that because you agreed to Disney Plus terms of service, you cannot sue us for killing your husband.
Yeah.
요점만 말하면
To summarize the point, we will provide Kane Office with information about W Corp's singularity.
지팡이 사무소는 그
And in return, Kane Office will secure books from the library for us, when we want them.
책을 분명히 여기 네모
The signatures of Mr. Nemo, Miss Martina, Mr. Botter, and the leader of our ensemble, Argalia, are clearly written here.
저희 아래 W사
We weren't told that the information about Double Corp Singularity would be provided in the form of books from the library, not to mention having to acquire it ourselves.
모호하게 쓰여져 있긴 하죠.
The terms were in rather ambiguous vocabulary, admittedly. However, that would not make the content of this contract any less appropriate under the current circumstances. You made a deal with the devil and you didn't fucking specify? You're an idiot.
You wished from the lamp, and you got fucked.
누구 마음대로
You aren't one to decide that. Cube Boyd taking the pen like lightning, and he signed the contract in haste, making a huge fuss about a patent war or whatever, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure he said he's in urgent need of intel about the singularities.
Yeah.
The contract never specified that we are to head to the library ourselves. It only said Kane office is going. You should have checked the terms carefully. Here, take a look.
뭐가 있다는 거야?
I'm not seeing a thing. Let me lend you eyeglasses, dear. Have a closer look at the fine print. This guy.
He is a Disney lawyer.
No, he's straight up just a devil. He's a fucking devil. He put minuscule. All those who signed this contract must retrieve books at the library.
책을 찾아와야 한다.
Doesn't that mean these two, or this guy here, Chuckle Knocker, also has to go to the library?
Supposedly.
Because it says all that sign. That includes the person that signed here.
They're probably gonna mention it. What foolish deception. Do you think you'll get off scot-free after meddling with our business? They're not gonna mention it? What makes you think we'll abide by your fraudulent contract at this point?
Oh boy.
Dear, dear. This thing is no ordinary contract, you see. Ah, what was it called, Pluto?
Uh-oh.
It would be yesterday's promise. Right, that. Yesterday's promise. Not my type of name, to be honest.
Oh boy.
Anyway, if you don't fulfill the conditions of this contract, you can take anything out of those who signed the paper, see? We can take as much as we want, whenever we want. Cool. Please hand that over. Thank you.
Nas?
Yeah?
Do you remember back in the beginning when the rats jumped that person that was walking like a zombie?
Yep.
And his guts was all fucked up and he was missing even some body gut part?
Yep.
And do you remember he had like apparently a bluish glowy
No. It was orange. I remember specifically it was orange.
I thought it was blue. Was it orange?
No. It
Oh.
was orange, trust me.
Okay.
It's a different thing. It's a different thing. I'm almost positive.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. Pluto. As you wish. Lo and behold, this is Mr. Bada's heart. And as you can see, this person is very clearly suffering from the consequences of not having a body part. So it was orange.
Yoink!
바다.
Imagine making someone like the US president sign that contract and then
yes.
being able to just take the entirety of the US from them.
Oh yes, here's a contract with a few stipulations. Don't worry about the stipulation. Just right here, Mr. President, and then you can get Greenland. Psyched, we're taking Florida. Yoink. And LA. Yoink. Just yoinking shit.
You spent quite a fortune on your body. I can see this heart is augmented with an exquisite procedure. Here, I've returned it to you. See, old Oblong, I don't care what you think. I just want you to keep promises you made with me. Besides, T-Corp directly issued the same order to you, so you have to be there anyhow, no? Seething with anger at us won't spare you from going to the library. Let me ask you something. What are you plotting to do with the demons like that? I'll perform the beauty of humanity and this world.
우리가 지닌 외로움의 경계.
It will break down the boundaries of loneliness we all have.
Common? Isn't that what Common said?
Something like that.
오늘 안에 처리해 주시길.
You have until the end of today, or I'm
We'd
gonna
appreciate it if you get the job done by today.
about to yoink some hearts.
Beauty, loneliness. Brain sick loony.
바다, 심장 괜찮아? 병원 가볼까?
돌아갔군요.
They're
사장,
gone.
어쩔
What are you gonna
거야?
do now, Prez? Well, looks like we've been had.
정말 괜찮겠습니까?
Are you really sure we'll be alright going by ourselves underprepared? Let's think simplistically, everyone. Don't get too serious. We'll head into the library, take the books, and come back. That's all there is to it. Let's get ready. I remember that skeleton. He was with the Blue Reverberation the last time we saw him.
그래. 어제 약속이라고 했지.
He said something about yesterday's promise.
Yeah, and we do know that was a very dangerous, abnormal, what's called rumor thing. Or was it?
Yeah. I think it was also a start of the city.
Either that or it was what's called a nightmare, urban
Night-
nightmare.
Urban Nightmare? Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
something like that.
손님의 책에서 읽은 적 있어.
I think I read about it in one of the guest books on the surface. It appears to be an ordinary contract, but unfavorable terms are hidden in the fine print.
That'd be contracts.
건지는 모르겠지만
It was speculated to be the cause of some kind of incident, although I'm not quite sure if the claim is verifiable.
You just saw them yoink a heart.
Fair.
실제로
Yeah, that's a good point.
질이네.
It's even more obscene to see it in action. That's such a manipulative scheme.
뭐 그렇지.
Well, I suppose. He's far from being the only manipulative guy in the city, though.
아니겠지만.
Wow, Roland, straight up just saying, man, you know, I understand, but he's not even original.
서로 이용하는
That's true. People use each other all the time.
당연하다고 생각해?
Do you think that's a given?
더 깊게 생각하기를
I simply gave up dwelling on it any further. I still don't believe that's fair.
생각하지는 않아. 네가 나를 이용하는 것과
In a similar vein, you're using me and I'm using you.
네가 그렇다면
If you say so, I guess.
Yeah. You use Roland to find the one book, gain control, get more books, and also literally just knockifying all enemies if you don't like them and shit. Meanwhile, Roland still hasn't gotten his bloody sandwich.
We're gonna keep harping on about this. It's not gonna stop. Poor bastard. Don't worry, I don't mean to imply any distrust towards you.
그저
It's just, yes, keeping the options open. That's all. Better safe than sorry, as they say.
그래도 엔젤라 너에게
Hey, I never told you any lies, you know.
없다고?
말하지 않은 게 있을 뿐.
You're only keeping a few things from me. Lies of omission are still lies.
네 말이 맞아.
Hmm, I guess I am.
책이나 전문
Forget it.
부탁해.
Why don't you go back to sorting books now?
굳이 키묻지 않겠다는.
You won't bother being inquisitive, huh? Is there any reason you aren't asking further?
별로.
None in particular. I could certainly pry, but I figured it wouldn't be fun to uncover everything about you that way.
Turn and book read you.
호기심 있는 편이.
I came to the conclusion that having something to be curious of is beneficial for maintaining interpersonal relationships. That's all. Character development.
Learning.
어쩌면 너를 믿는
Or perhaps I've grown to trust you that much. Character development. We were led by monsters out of the pan and into the flame, a den of monsters known as the library.
Ah,
This has to be comedy gold, the joke of the century.
yeah, and you're the punchline.
그래도 도서관은 점잖은
We were about to be fed some punch, too. I heard the library is rather gentle, if that helps. Just a moment.
왜 그러시죠?
Is anything the matter?
네,
Martina? Yeah? What do you think of this place?
희미하지만
It's faint, but I can smell something.
냄새가
Exactly, it reeks of money. Profit.
냄새 맡지도 못하시잖아요.
You can't even smell with that head. Every cloud has a silver lining, and it looks like we found one.
Man, it's literally positivity, anger, emotion, everything.
Schizophrenic. The word you're looking for is schizophrenic.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no punch, so there's no line. Well, if he crosses the line, he's gonna get punched in the face by librarians and turned into a nugget book.
Yeah, exactly.
저도 하시게요.
Yeah.
Are you planning to sell books or something?
Well, I feel like he's about to get fucking recycled.
Precisely. Even if our reputation as a contract office may tank, at least we won't starve to death if we get books from here and sell them.
사장은
I mean, to be fair, I can already see fucking, what's called Angela kind of using his head to play Flappy Bird and be like, so this is what humans do to entertain themselves. It's
Aren't you swimming in cash already, Prez? Martina, our president spends a year's worth of an average backstreet dweller's food expenses every day. He can never have enough money. Still, I never bilked my office staff, my word upon it.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests. You must be Angela, the director of this place, the so-called pale librarian.
Damn, she has gotten a title.
She even has a nickname and everything. Imagine that. She doesn't look pale at all, though. But, watch your words. Miss Angela, here may be our precious provider of goods and wealth in the future.
사장.
Prez changes his attitude so swiftly.
Yeah,
Again, schizophrenia.
I think people might want to check his fucking CPU. I think it's a bit short-circuiting, and he's going all over the place.
Might want to patch that bipolarity out.
Yeah.
I'm used to it by now.
부디 당신의
May you find your book in this place. She
Angela.
doesn't even engage them in conversation. She's like, no, fuck this.
So, what we gotta deal with here? Oh, yellow.
Oh, yeah.
So, speed dial 1. Upon taking would be lethal blow, nullify the damage and spend all charges to recover 5 HP per stack. Active once per act.
At emotion level 2 or above, if the character gains charge using combat pages in the previous scene, gain 1 endurance at the start of the scene.
So, he's a charge character, okay.
At emotion level 2 or above, if the character gains charge during combat using combat pages in the previous scene, gain 1 strength.
Okay, so charge shield and energy discharge. What we got here?
Once per scene, respond to a one-sided attack with a block die, not played in clashes where both characters use a combat page.
Wait, that's wait.
That's Eugen's ability, yeah.
Yeah, deflect assault.
Yeah.
Deflect assault.
Deflect assault, yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of each scene, gain 1 strength and 50% chance next scene.
Oh, unstable charge. Yeah, we got that too. Can't remember who has that. I know one of our guys has that. I gave them that because they needed. I had 2 spare points, anyways.
When using a combat page with 1 counter die, 1 non-counter die, the die gains +2 power and it yields twice as many emotion points in a clash.
Well,
yeah.
Looks like that's also familiar. Well,
Fusion.
Spend 4
Energy conversion.
Oh, whoa!
Spend 1 charge to restore 2 light.
No, 3.
Oh, 3 light. The font is too small because of the update to Discord.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Let me
Okay,
expand it.
everybody, can we all agree? Discord needs to fix their bloody thing.
Their UI, their new UI is fucking garbage.
Anyway, spend 4 charges to restore 3 lights. Okay.
Gain 5 charge.
Yeah, and it's on
Gain
use.
2 more on a clash wind.
Oh, wait. And since it's a dodge, it can trigger multiple times.
Meaning that you could get a shitload of stacks of charge. Yeah.
I think that I think Rose's page here just found a new friend.
Yeah. Ready up. Spend 2 charge to give 1 protection to all allies this scene and next scene.
Oh, that's pretty good, especially with those dice.
Yeah. Dice abilities on this page only activate if the opponent has offensive die. Spend 2 charge to destroy the opponent's next offensive die. Nemo's exclusive page can only be set in the deck of Nemo's key page.
He literally uses Hyper Beam. It's also a range attack.
Which means it's single use.
Yep.
Speed, heavy-hearted forte. Deal 1 to 2 stagger damage to the opponent upon winning a clash. Then charge shield and an energy discharge we've already read.
Lone fix though. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing I put on one of the Gabura's guys.
Yeah, I think it was on Gabura herself.
Yeah.
Talent, deal 1 stagger damage against enemies with slower speed, and Pierce dice power +1. Speed, force field. After spending charge using a combat page, gain 1 protection as seen.
Yeah.
Margin,
Oh.
at the end of each scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page if the end is empty. That's pretty good.
That's really good.
And then punch to the solar plexus and unstable charge. Absorb impact and energy shield are gain 3 charge, gain 1 charge, on clash lose.
On Clash lose gain a charge, okay. And then we got Uncanny Strike.
Hey, I was right. The bag is
Bag is evil.
an attack. Yeah, the bag is an attack.
Okay.
Devastating Thrash. Spend 4 charge to boost power of all die on this page by +2. And absorb impact. Gain 6 charge.
Oh damn. Okay.
They're all pretty good. Pretty good pages.
I think we can beat them.
And none of them have any weaknesses as well.
Well, yeah. Time to set up the decks.
Yep.
Okay, so
While you do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, you do that. Okay, so here's the plan, guys. We're gonna put these pages on a floor that has some really strong abnormal pages, because honestly, I feel like what we really need is some good abnormality pages to really hammer this home. So we're probably gonna go with someone that is quite decent. Also, I need to remember, I actually need to get Orchid's character made. We need Orchid as a Nugget at one point, so I'm gonna do that after the stream. I'm gonna make Orchid a Nugget, and I'm probably gonna use because I believe I have them in Lobotomy Corporation, so I should be able to just copy the look similar to a Library of Ruina. Anyways, who do I want? Which floor do I want to play with most? So, I feel like it's one of these. Maybe. That might actually be pretty good if we can get some of this stuff. That could be funny on the. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna go with Hot's floor. We're gonna have a bit of using them. So, Da, 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 da. I feel like we just go with this team. We're only allowed to bring 3 people anyway, so I think that is pretty decent. So, how far are we with these? 3, 0, 2, 2, 2, full, 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 and full. Okay, well, let's go. Whoop. And we are ready to go. So, whoop, whoop.
All right. We have about an hour.
Welcome back.
T사에서
You are perfect timing.
Oh, fantastic.
So,
Yeah, we have about an hour left, by the way.
yeah, that's okay. I decided that it would make most sense to go with hot floor, considering they had the most abnormalities already. It's a 1 act with 1 floor with max 3 librarians. So I think this is gonna be our best chance.
Actually, before we do that,
Yeah. We do need to fix up this issue with these pages. So
yeah, I was thinking,
Mhm.
we could see,
Actually, I don't need to do it with this one because
Bina. We could see Bina. See what she does.
What are you talking about?
Bina's floor. She only has 2 people, I think, with her. So
Yeah, but
give-
we can't use her.
no, we can't change her. We might be able to use her.
No. We cannot.
Huh.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what we talked about, man. She literally is sitting out of all of this. She does not want to be part of this.
Weird.
Yep. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so Naz, engage.
We only have to acquire the books. There shouldn't be any trouble. Don't you worry. There's no real reason for us to lose either. Prez, don't get too miffed.
He's about to get very miffed. Ah, golden opportunity, and okay, so he's gonna gain 5 and then use 4 of them to regain light, and he's gonna actually spend all his light and regain all his light. So he's gonna actually go. So he's actually gonna go net positive with minimum 1 extra charge, and I think he's gonna lose 2 cards. Oh no, net neutral with cards. What's this? Spend 4 charges to boost. Yeah, but you don't have any charges, so that's not actually boosted. That's also not boosted. Okay, well, let's begin then. Yielding me flesh to kill you. I feel like we need to overtake that specifically. I actually feel like I'm gonna ignore that one specifically. Let's get you up and going. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We might actually do it a different way. So we're gonna do charge here, and then we can go leap here, I guess. Maybe. Or do we go overcharge? Yeah, we're just gonna do it like that, and then we're gonna I hit anything else? No. So, gonna draw sword against them. Kind of wanna do this to draw. Okay, let's give this a go and see how that goes. Yes! Ow.
Bonk.
Uh... So what have we got here? Hyper Beam. But it says dice ability on this page only activates if the opponent has offensive dice. So if you don't have any offensive dice, it does literally nothing. So if we just ignore him, he doesn't do anything. I think. Does it say? No, dice ability on this page. The damage is still the same, I guess. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we need to save some more power up. I don't think I can block it, so honestly, there's nothing much I can do there. I could overtake this one here. Yeah. And gonna hit one of those just so it doesn't completely delete our guy. And then go like this. So this is not optimal at all.
These skills look cool though.
Definitely. Okay. Spend charges. Okay, there we go. God damn it, I still can't use claim the bones of my enemies. I can
Low
use
emotion level.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba.
At least I can do this and then rip space on this. And that should actually take care of this one and this one possible. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay, hits for this, hit for this, hit for this. Okay. 5 lights gotten. So
Good.
Probably
she's staggered now. It's a little annoying, but
big
oh god, her health as well. Oh no.
Yeah, it's a big suck. We kind of need to overtake this one. So let's go there. And I don't got the energy for this.
Oh right, Otta's yeah no.
Can I?
I was just thinking, can Hod even reach level 5, level 4 emotion? Sorry, but yeah, she's one of the ones we've cleared. So
Yeah, whole reason I went to this floor. Staggered.
shit. shit. Ooh.
Okay. So,
Ranged will go first, so.
yeah. But it will change its target to them. Hmm. I think I can do this. No.
No.
Uh,
You can overcome Crisis or draw the sword, but you can't use Slay.
no, I can't. And I still can't use fucking this.
Yeah, your boys are all, except QWERTY, everyone else is level 2 in emotion.
I think I need to kill this turn. So I'm gonna kill him. Actually, might kill this one instead. And then hit this one. This one. That will kill definitely. And or I could overtake it with that, but that's not a good idea. Let's go like this. Okay, let's try. Yeah, dead. Okay. Let's go with this.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this is probably the best. Okay, so.
It's gonna be a damn close fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Claim bones! Claim bones! And that's why I like claim bones.
They're both staggered. Deals plus 10 damage to staggered enemies.
Actually, wait. Yeah. Boop. And back to normal.
Overcharge into rip space. Into
Execute.
execute.
Just to be absolutely sure they're dead.
And just one overcome crisis just to hammer it home.
It's been
Dang.
hard. Well within responsibility. Watch out for harm coming your way. Hey, Nemo. Die.
What is that loony planning to do with a place like this? This is how I die.
Yep. Goodbye, Nemo.
Crack. That was a close fight, though. Ooh.
Chance to boost attack by 1 if an attacker character with 15 burn. Yeah.
HP plus 3, though. Hot-blooded brawler.
Yeah.
I suppose patent wars are fiercely fought, judging from the way he talked about it.
그렇지. 이
Yeah, all in all, technology is the most reliable means of making money in this city. Patent wars are waged over those technologies, but in truth, neither side really benefits from them. It ends in a Pyrrhic victory at best. If they don't respond well, they might lose their rights to the technology by an imitation, or spend too much time and energy for the win to have been worthwhile. At the end of the day, people like the guests, we just greet and profit the most from those conflicts. Well, it's entertaining to spectate, as long as the trouble isn't yours. I've got a bunch of interesting stories. Want to hear them?
그런 건 나중에.
Save the whole thing for a later time. It sounds like it'll be a long tale.
알사도 특허
Has
정보
R-Corp
사용을
participated in a patent war? Don't know. I don't think I heard any stories about that, at least. R-Corp is already exceptional among private military contractors.
그럼 알사가 다른
How about the
나라에
singularity on another wing? Has R-Corp tried to get a hold of any? I bet every wing thinks the same way about that matter. Few wings use their singularity on its own. R-Corp must be using a singularity or two that doesn't belong to them, you know what I mean? And they gotta pay the owners a fee whenever they use them.
다른 날개의 특이점을 알아내는
If they uncover the secrets of those singularities owned by other wings, they could save that expense, correct? Spot on. Religion, huh? This floor smells like danger. Religion.
Hey, Naz!
Oh, it's Hokma!
Naz,
We're gonna finally meet Hokma.
God said no horny.
No! You can't do this to me, man. So, you've come, Roland.
God. Old man.
Damn, dude. Hey, Hokma, I'm Roland, the guy who's going to bring books here from now on. And you double as Angela's servant. Servant I am.
Servant in the title.
Says right there. You seem rather content with your occupation.
I think honestly man just wants his sandwich, but at this point he's too deep in the rabbit hole and now he's just curious to see where this goes.
Yeah, bro, have you seen this shit I've gone through? At this point, if I'm not content with my position, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
To be fair, it seems like worse fates out there in the city.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
At least he comes
Sorry
back
about
if he dies.
True. It's not about satisfaction or anything. I'm just doing this because the only other option is death.
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
Yeah, again,
he did get nuggified when she sliced off arms and legs.
Yeah, exactly. Like, valid.
Yeah. Also, I mean, if anything, Library of Ruina has better health insurance than fucking Lobotomy Corporation. I mean, yeah, I can
Right.
turn the day back, but Jesus Christ, remember the fucking wings that tried to reach the heavens that just pierced everyone?
Yeah. Burrowing heaven. Jesus. You aren't exactly fond of me or Angela, huh? Judging from your overbearing attitude right out the gate, I have no obligation to treat you ilk with any courtesy or greeting. Any faith I would have has long been crushed. I bet you'll make good friends with your son down there. I dedicated my entire life to fulfilling the wish of a single person. And Angela stomped that wish. Got it. Plus, you probably loathe me as well since I'm her full-time assistant. I mean, you already had an agreement and everything, didn't you? You're supposed to help her complete the library and find the one book she seeks, right? Do you truly believe that the one singular book exists as Angela claims? What? Duh, she wouldn't be looking for it if it didn't exist. Indeed, she firmly believes that the invitation will lead her to that book somehow.
Oh god, we're getting religious.
Oh, here we go.
Is it against the TOS?
No, religion isn't. As long as we don't insult it too strictly. Like, we can't call people of certain religions to be lesser beings or things like that, you know?
Oh, so don't be a very special German person in Second World War.
Precisely. Don't be that guy.
Okay, fair enough.
Then let me ask, how could you put your faith in the invitation and Angela so easily? Including her promise to give you freedom once her goal has been met. I mean, obviously, the library is expanding as a matter of fact, and Angela and the other librarians are slowly changing too, yeah? So that is the basis of your faith.
우습군.
How preposterous.
하고 싶은 말이 뭔데?
What's your point, old man?
책이나 더 가져오도록.
Just bring me more books.
오랜 시간 동안 무료했어.
I have spent much time in boredom until now. Alright. Hokma seems like an interesting fella.
He literally has a cane. He's about to cane everyone to death. Also,
Oh, Kenner. Oh, let's go. Let's take a look. The Snow Queen. Oh, fuck.
oh boy.
Well, damn, everything froze over. Biting wind.
Ah, and those are range pages.
Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Biting wind. At the start of the scene, all librarians lose HP equal to 5% of their max HP. That's fucked. Reticent frigidity. It takes no damage from attacks until all prisons of ice are destroyed. It takes no damage from burn or bleed.
Okay.
Frost column. Gain speed, dice, and light capacity based on the number of destroyed prisons of ice. If 2 or more prisons have been destroyed, a melee mass attack page is added to the character's deck. Those who know Cruelty of Winter and the Aroma of Roses. After all prisons of ice have been destroyed, all librarians recover 50% of their max HP. The Snow Queen will use a mass attack page in the same scene.
Okay, so maybe consider not freeing everyone.
No, the problem is that if you don't, she doesn't take damage. I think it was. Takes no damage from attacks until all prisons of ice are destroyed.
Yeah, let's see. If the character is put up in prison, library is freed next turn. Okay, so we need to balance attacking her or keeping her attacks at bay and destroying these ice pillars.
Oh, it's a really rough one, huh? Jesus.
Yes it is. Oh boy, this is gonna be a great time, I can already tell. Okay.
Oof. We're gonna need to give Roland some fucking output here. This is not tenable.
Yep. Inflicts chill. What the fuck is chill? Well, this is just bloody lovely.
Yes, I guess we'll have to find out.
Guess we're gonna have to find out the hard way, Batman. In the form of us getting fucked over. Actually, I think it's better if we do it like this. I fucking hate that I have to do it this way, but... Okay. Kind of need to get some light. And also... So... Chill.
1 chill is lost at the start of each scene. At the start of the scene, if the character has 4 or more chill, gain 2 bind and feeble. If the character has 6 or more chill, become immobilized and remove all chill from himself at the start of the next scene.
Okay.
That's fucked.
That's...
So don't let that stack up.
That seems fair and balanced, you know, Nas? Really fair and
Yeah.
balanced.
Very fair and balanced.
What the Okay, so they lose clashes.
On clash, lose, deal 4 damage to self.
Yeah. Ow. Ow, ow.
we're gonna have to recalculate. The snowstorm is pretty chilly.
That's fucking lovely. Hey Roland, like, I love your shit and build and everything, and it's actually really strong. The issue is just you need to gain, what is it called? You actually need to gain emotion levels and gain abnormality pages to deal with that thing. And the problem is,
that's a great page. Small problem. It's not good enough.
yeah. So I think, I think it's more like something in this direction we need, where it's like hard-hitting cards. And the free counter here is gonna be exceptionally useful to deal with this one here specifically.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so finishing strike and this. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to reset the the fucking things. Oh boy.
Whoops.
I mean, it's.
Who needs light anyway? Charge in. Let's go.
Crack of dawn! Dead.
Crack of winter, apparently.
Crack of delete!
Crack of winter.
Yeah. But yeah, so clearly that is a very hard one.
The road home and Scaredy Cat.
Oh!
Okay.
Found the lion! I found the fucking lion! I am not looking forward to figuring out how the lion works. Let's see, how does a lion work?
Well, this should probably be the last thing we do today because it's
Yeah, check out the lion.
Yeah, 2 hours in, 2.5 close.
Oh yeah, I need to make sure that you don't die accidentally from over existing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Did you see that? It was just
Yeah,
darkness.
yeah.
Dark.
Lag.
Block? Like everything just turned into black, darkness, edge. But I actually think a way. You know what, Oscar? You're on the menu too. Let's see if this works. But let's see what this actually is. How bad is it? I see. It's two abnormality for the price of one.
3.
Oh shit! I didn't notice the house behind us.
I'm stumped on how we're supposed to suppress them. Don't tell me. Are they related to the nightmarish duo from before? I don't think I've ever seen them before. It might feel like we're not in our home anymore, but let's keep calm and get started.
Okay.
Oh, okay, hold on. I don't think I've ever seen them before. So these don't exist in Lobotomy Corporation.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Anyways. So what the fuck's the deal here? Oh, it literally has nothing. It just has HP. Okay.
it is also immune to everything.
Yeah, let's see what this one says.
Let's go together. On the first scene of the battle, spawns the home and uses a mass attack page that applies the status Yellow Brick Road to its target. You gosh darned wizard. After the abnormalities attack towards home has been cancelled 2 times, uses a mass attack, you wicked wizard. The following scene. If any librarian is hit by the attack, the home is spawned next scene and repeats the previous behavior. If no librarian is damaged by the attack, the abnormality becomes staggered next scene. Friends, let's go home. On the second scene, uses the combat page Friends, let's go home, targeting the home and the librarians with the Yellow Brick Road. If the combat page hits home, the battle is lost.
Oh!
The attack on the home is cancelled if all librarians with Yellow Brick Road win the clash against Friends, let's go home.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Courageous is immune to all types of damage until the road home dies. Cowardly. Once the road home dies, all resistance changes to fatal and max HP is reduced. The number of speed dice and combat pages also changes.
Oh.
No. Chaos. It's one of the nuggets who are canonically stated to be former employees of the corporation said we've never seen this one before, meaning that these don't exist in Lobotomy Corporation because they've always had something to say about every abnormality we've fought before.
Gain strength equal to the amount of times the road home was attacked this scene. So the more we attack road home, the more we give this lion strength, and yeah, it deals a lot of damage. So essentially we kind of have to focus on singular high damage stuff. Okay. Well, let's fucking go. Let's see what we can do. From what I understand, yeah, they apply yellow road to this. So, I'm gonna hit him straight on with that. Flechette? No. Do I have any attack? Actually, can I? No, I can't. Do you wanna do this then? Pretty much, because it does counter. I mean, Flechette also works pretty well, but. Do I focus the... no. I mean, the lion is immune to all types of damage until road home is... But I wonder if it can take stagger damage, but that's technically also damage, so it should be immune to everything. So I guess just hitting road home is the most important thing. And trying to keep it from nuking our entire team. Probably. Let's do Ripple on this here, and Energy Charge on this. Overcome Crisis. I feel like it's also a DPS check, kind of. I kind of need to see what exactly Evil Wizard and everything else does. Also, I just noticed she doesn't have arms.
Ah, that's horrifying.
She's literally all legs.
Horrifying.
Technically, I could use Lion here to make sure we fail yield flesh. I could do that. Yeah. But I honestly think it might be better for me to try and that instead and overcome crisis. At least the lion has no ability to speed,
Yeah.
because else that would be really annoying. Let's see how this works. Okay, she. Oh my god! It turns into a smoke of.
Max damage for 0.
Okay. He is taking damage. Just very fucking little. Immune to all type of damage until... Yeah, apparently not. Something is overcoming your defense.
It's the fire and blade. Cannot be redirected. Friends, let's go home. So, after the abnormality attacks towards home has been cancelled 2 times,
Yeah.
the following scene: if any librarian is hit by the attack, the home.
Yeah.
On the second scene, uses the combat page. Friends, let's go home, targeting the home and the librarians with yellow brick road. If the combat page hits home, the battle is lost. If the attack on the home is cancelled, all librarians with yellow brick road.
Okay, so I need to block with the ones marked with yellow brick road. And if I do that, the last attack that's gonna instantly fucking kill home is cancel. Okay, so this one is gonna go for this. Yeah, let's go for that. And let's... God, this fucking...
You have to redirect the lions. The lions' attacks
What do you mean?
to prevent him. He is targeting the one that you used to do the yellow brick road.
Yeah, but he has a higher speed than the lion. So he's gonna
Yeah,
stop her before she hits the lion. Or gets hit by the lion.
Okay.
I am, however, you are right that I kind of need to stop them from taking too much damage though. I feel like I need to yield flesh into her just to gain her, get her HP a bit lower, but I'd rather not.
Problem is that those attacks can't be redirected.
True.
Yellow brick road can't be redirected. God damn.
True, but on
This
the
is an interesting puzzle fight.
yeah, but you're correct that I cannot redirect the damage or the attack. However, I can at least still stop the damage from going solely on, or this attack gets cancelled if these two block. So this is a free attack, and hitting that into that would just deal straight damage to her. But what
Sure.
is she actually? Oh, she endures everything.
Yeah, she endures everything.
Okay, so honestly,
Might be better to just take out the lion as soon as possible.
the lion is immune
deals-
to all damage though.
Yeah.
I mean, I can weaken it and kind of try and keep it from doing too much, so... Bonk. Okay, it's the bleed that actually is getting him.
Yeah.
And
Good.
the burn, yeah. Attacking an enemy with high amount of stagger resist deals bonus damage and recovers stagger. That might be good. When attacking a target that has more light than librarian offenses, yeah. What do we do? The lion has more stagger. So honestly, maybe going with this on let me see. Let me think. Who do we not want to have staggered no matter what? I feel like we kind of want to focus here. Okay, more yellow brick motherfucking road. And more bullshit lion. Actually, how much? You barely taking any damage. I think in the battle of attrition we're definitely gonna lose.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're just gonna have to slam our faces against her and deal as much damage as possible. Actually, no, we cannot use overcharge because that means we cannot stop her from using yellow brick road. Oh, let's go home next turn. That would instantly lose us the game.
Yeah.
Draw 2 pages. Actually, I think if I do this and do this, I will gain enough charge that I can use rip space next turn. And with this I can cause enough shit ton of bleed towards him. But I actually think I might want to bleed her more. Because I don't feel like we're gonna kill the lion with bleed. We might be able to actually, because he has so many fucking attacks. Gonna hit that and let's inflict some more bleed via that and that. And let's hit them for even more bleed, I think. Or burn. Okay, let's see. That hits. That doesn't hit. That hits. There we go. Staggered. After dealing more damage to enemy in single turn, reduce the cost of 2 most expensive pages by 1. On kill, reduce it to cost reduces reset 1 page is plain. Do we go Timber or Cardia? I feel like Cardia might actually work really. Yeah, because we might be able, and then we put that on Rip Space here. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so you have a shit ton of speed. And you actually will just straight up fuck us over if I don't overtake this, so... Yeah. Let me see, which one is it that I need to overtake? It's this one. And... rip space. I think I'm gonna do like this, rip space here, because... Oh no, I can't redirect that, fuck, and I cannot get enough to get a perfect 10. Oh well, yeah. Fuck that, let's just hit them with everything we got. Fuck me.
What do you mean no horny? I haven't been doing anything horny. What are you talking about?
He smelt yachtness.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not looking at Fansley while I'm doing this. No.
Wow, Nas. Way to call out a different site when we're using this site.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Blue Twitch. Ooh.
Ah!
Oh shit.
The lion is angry.
Uh-oh.
The lion is angry because it knows where.
GG.
It... Ah, yes, we all went home to die.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's enough for today, though.
Yeah. Also, I think I know how to deal with both Queen of Hatred and Way Home.
King agreed.
Yeah, King Greed, sorry. But I don't think you're gonna like it.
Does it involve smoke?
We're gonna have to smoke 500 packs of cigarettes.
Oh god damn it! Not again.
Well, everyone, thanks for joining us. We are finally back to this shit here.
Yep.
What?
We're back on our grind. Let's
Back
go.
on the grind. We meet Hokma. We took care of the Kane office and heard a bit more about the patents and other stuff. And Disney lawyers. Oh, I mean, no, wing lawyers.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, tomorrow it's Lobotomy Corporation with us two again. And I hope you all will join us tomorrow as we try not to die and unlock the last few sections of the Lobotomy Corporation.
Yep.
And anyways, guys, I thank you for now. And Nas, do you got something to say for everyone?
Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out our YouTube if you're on Twitch, or our Twitch if you're on YouTube. And I'll see you all tomorrow.
Good. Yep. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.